Hey, it's Frank from 40 Honeybee, and I'm going to check this hive here, the big guy, because I kind of tried to do a Demarae split with it, and I don't know if it's worked or not. I got a bunch of queen excluders in there, two separate chambers essentially, where the queen could be, so I'm going to have a look, see if I find a queen at 40 Honeybee. The reason why I tried a Demarae split, so I tried to put two queen cells, one in the bottom and one in the top on this one, was because it was doing really well and it already had two chambers on it. So let's see what I got here. No queen, top or bottom, lots of queen cells, 20 June. In the middle, lots of queen cells in the middle. Now has two excluders and a third honey super. So if there's gonna be a queen, it's probably on this middle box. Let's have a look. I know what's gonna happen too is I trapped a bunch of drones up in the top couple of frames. So I have no idea they'll be relieved to get out flying as soon as I get these lids off. Not even going to look at that top box because I don't really need to. There's nothing in there for me to see because we've got them excluded. You're just going to see a pile of drones come out of here though. There they go. Oops, easy. Look at all the drones. And there they go. They're free. Go fly, do your thing. So there was just a bit of drone comb left up here. And that's why I knew that once it hatched out, drones had no place to go. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I got the feeling this box is going to be a little heavy. My hamstring might not be too happy about it, so I do as little work as possible to get this box where it's got to go. Okay, let's get this down here. All right, see how many drones there are. Oh, I can hear some piping. I clearly hear the unmistakable sounds of a queen piping around here. If you haven't heard a queen piping, have a listen to my video. A couple of videos ago, I had one on camera piping her little brains out. It was fun to watch and listen and hear. Okay, let's see what we got here. I heard her, what I heard was more up towards the front of the hive here, but the bulk of the action right now is around here. Okay. So there were a lot of queen cells in this box. That's why I expect to find a queen in here. There is an exit for this box too, so she's free to have her mating flight. This is all nectar in this frame. I gave them this frame and it was half honey and half empty. And they have filled it with nectar. So at least that frame they're not preparing for a queen. Lots of bees in the air right now. So many bees, it's tough to grab a frame. It just looks like it's the drones that are kind of going crazy with their newfound freedom of flight. my hands are getting hit a lot. Okay, so I'm going to get some gloves on here. I think it's probably not as bad as I think it is, but I've already taken a few stings today. So I got to look through a few more frames of this box. I definitely heard piping in this box from a queen, so I haven't heard it in a while, but when I first opened the box, it was unmistakable. There's good activity around here. Just take a quick look at these frames. Go fly, drone. Okay, these next three frames should be interesting. So this is the frame where I put the queen cells in. You can see all those ripped open queen cells there. This queen won't be too far, I don't think. I just keep hearing like crackling over here. Okay, it's probably just the something else. Just nectar in this frame. There's the queen. Holy smokes, she's a big one. There she is right there in the middle. You see her? Okay, so this box has a queen. That's good. That's what we wanted. Now we're going to look below and see if the bottom box has a queen. If it doesn't, and if there's no signs, then I may make this box the bottom box. Swap them around. You follow me? Okay, so what are we going to do? Let's put this frame in. A big, beautiful Carnioli queen. Not yet laying that I could tell. But that's okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I think I'm going to get on the other side, lift this box off, and need to set it on something so that I mitigate the chances of the queen running away. So I'm going to grab this lid here and set them on this lid. I'd hate to find out that I lost my queen because she ran into the bottom of the box or that type of thing. So this is, I'd say, a little bit of prudence. Never hurt nobody. Okay, now we'll get back to the other side and look for a queen down here. This is a honey frame that it's actually a good laying frame because it's just the top is honey. It's just kind of rimmed with honey. So I'll leave this out as a possible frame that I put in with the queen if I don't find one down here. There's good activity over here. Might be a queen in there. Another kind of supplemental frame that I gave them. It's not quite as bad as it looks. Okay, next couple of frames look pretty busy with bees. There's some drone brood here, but it might be old. I'm not too concerned about that. Some bee bread. This might be a good frame to find a queen. Lots of drones in here. Holy smokes. Next frame is just one that I was hoping they'd build out, and looks like they're just starting to. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're building it out. Just starting, that's okay. Next frame looks pretty busy. She could be on the next frame or two, or even three, so we'll keep optimistic and do the job right. Wow, just drone central in this frame. It's just 90% drones. Oh, not seeing a queen. Lots of drones though. Okay, so we're gonna switch up these boxes. I'm gonna take one crappy frame from here, put it here. I'm gonna put that frame that has the queen on the bottom board here, and probably just put one excluder on and let them play out like that. I think that's the best thing to do. When I put them back together too, I'll check those top two hive bodies just to make sure there's not a queen in there. There could be a queen in there too, the way I set them up. All right, let's do that. Okay, this box is jam full of honey. I'm gonna have a quick look through it anyway, because there was some brood over here. So let's see, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 frames, which is how I like to set up my honey. Okay, so I'll just do a little voiceover wrap up here of this video. I didn't find any more queen cells up in the top boxes, just honey and tons of drones, as you can see. So I am just putting together this massive hive now with the queen in the lower box, as you saw in that white box, just lots of bees in the middle box, which will soon all become honey, and then 2 supers on top. One super is pretty much empty. The other one is very much full. So that's it for this inspection. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is a hive that I can still let grow for a while. That queen has got to start laying now. But when it does, there's going to be a lot of bees in there producing a lot. So thanks for joining me at 4D Honeybee.